Yeah, so surprised, I don't know about surprised, but again, this is an NOI comparison year over year, right? So to your point, right, we have, and I wish we had a chart, I do in some other slides, but a chart of historic NOI for each of the
Yeah.
REITs. But, coming out of the COVID eras, right, NOI per store, shot up through the roof, right? And now we're kind of on that backside here where we've had, you compare us in 2025 to last year, right? There's a decline. To me, trends, these things take a long time to actually not just be shown up in the data, but these cycles, if we knew like 2 years ago, we knew that there was pressure facing the storage industry from interest rates. The housing market's been stuck. Many Americans are stuck with a really low mortgage, and it's really too expensive to move into a house that might not be better than the one they currently have, right? Those problems have existed for the last number of years. And now, there's only so many things you can do to really drive value in that kind of environment. And I think we're seeing the ramifications of all of those factors playing into the data today.
So I just want to share this with you. I brought this up from an advocate thing, but just to give you an idea of like year over year, what's happening. And like you just mentioned, you look back on what was going on during COVID, and you've got, 105% year over year as far as the pricing, all the way dramatically down, just shocking numbers. I think it speaks to what you're saying, where maybe we shouldn't be surprised, but I guess maybe a question I would have for you is, when do we kind of revert back to the mean? I mean, when do things begin to normalize, or are we in that process right now?